Okay, it's been a while since I've done a video on the little 60 Ranchero. Thought I'd do a quick update for all three of you that actually are interested in it. I don't remember where we left off before, but got everything finished underneath, all the front suspension, all the metal work replaced, all the 5-lug suspension swap, got front end alignment, car drives really well. Adding all the steel substructure really made it feel good on the road. I think I was working on exhaust maybe when I did the last video, but what we did with the exhaust was we did duals all the way, but we did a 2-in 2-out muffler over to one side because of the way the gas tank is, and I'm actually liking it. This motor is a 12-to-1 compression with a pretty good cam, and it hits a hard lick, and that got a lot of the noise back away from the driver's compartment. Car sounds great, but it's not quite as obnoxious having that sound back that far. So anyway, try to get a video here of where we're at. Okay, what we did, we ended up putting a big top loader 3-speed in, and actually got it tied in. You can't really see it that well, so we get a little light. Got it tied into the column shifter, which is kind of cool. Quite a bit of horsepower with a 411 gear and a column shift is interesting. But anyway, what I'm getting ready to do now, got a 4-speed ready to go in it that I've just finished putting together. And I've got shifter and everything already worked out for it. I hope it'll fit where we're gonna go. So I've got to tear all this out, and these things are tight. I mean, the tunnels in them are just super tight, and of course the exhaust makes it even worse. But I think we're gonna be able to get it worked out, and I'm just gonna cut a fairly large hole in the tunnel and get everything fitted, get the shifter where I want it, and then just, you know, build the tunnel back around it and do a nice boot and be done with it. And this is a bench seat car too, so that's going to be fun as well. But real pleased with it so far. What driving I've done on the street. The tunnel ramming 2.4s has been a little bit of a challenge on the street. We're getting close. I don't know, you can kind of see the scoop up there, but anyway, getting it pretty streetable. I think the having 4 gears is going to help. It definitely likes the 411 rear end. We started out with a 380 and went to this 411, and it's a 9-inch Detroit locker, 31 spline. And I had a Strange Ford Motorsport made by Strange big bearing case for it. So that worked out real well. And for those of you who may actually be interested, this drive shaft, as far as I know, is a stock S10. I didn't have to cut it. All I had to do is work the joints out, and the length was perfect. Now I know there's a lot of different lengths of S10, so I can't tell you if it's a 2-door, 4-door, Blazer, whatever, but might be something to look for if you're needing drive shafts for some of this Falcon stuff. And I think I'm gonna lower the back just a touch more after driving it, and I like the way it sits in the front, but and I got plenty of clearance in the back. I've handled a few loads with it, hauled some stuff, and it does just fine without tire rubs. So I think I'm gonna lower it maybe another 3/4 of an inch just to level it up a little bit. So anyway, that's where we're at. I'll update as I make progress on the 4-speed swap and go from there. Thanks for watching.